a businessman, a brand here, a woman so a man, your same dear, Nanso so, Najumayo do no aye, Cotot na beton. Ghana had a business and idea. Oh, no, you better Christmas, Simu, and you might do a course of activities, a course, so you better constituency in some command, a course, of course, you better MPP in so primaries. It's answer. Or also contested in Tisan command so you better. But I send back when I was the new patriotic party and open a woman FM. I mean, Kai was say Kencity Media, a man FM, Ash FM, NAP radio, and I knew our back home, NAP radio, and one more I can't say Ash. Woman so a Jumano Gusoya Shasi and the 9th of January 2024. You Abibia Kamana Mimidi at the Amufa Boachi. And right NDC a press conference or see them Ketia and a Kasai. Na adea yakakra necessa wo hwe baby a Ghana e free ni baby a yaba be do hwa hoho e back room ha Afro Future me di nkomo form na chesa omo no mo expecting nipa over 20,000 e back crab broso na hwe activities e course so hoho e buy e come the buy it is expected say average lo hoho be able spending not less than $2,500 e Ghana ha say asem papa say yakoso ama Nyame ya aduma AFCON so eba after AFCON na fe all African games and so eba nyankopon set table no for the year wa my activities are really pa bebre beba Ghana ha na disika so ebeba there na new patriotic party party no ne aban tenase ama NDC set table na afie din katia table or setting and ra no ra kwadwa farijan no nsem omo e de atomo no se yanhwe ye ni nkomo ye nkomo papa e de mpuntuo beba Ghana Omudi eka omunkonanka yebibi road minister so first week of the year a year first week of the month January mono osi form ekomia ya hodo aban de second abofo ma ho akwan na enye na afi aban hwam ye yi akwan no de mu ba ko a depa ekuma senkran akwan no dual carriage a ekoso bypass ahodo mo eye no samo be ka president kofo na sha se gya to ho ma NDC ba ye for 8 years, omo amfa ba ko kura amfa nka ho won be da suhum ne miaya hodo anadwo de yenka na sabre aban no asan ahya fofrase a o serempa e bo se Ghana fo nyina mu atitu yen ye fasa kwan no so sebe ya obetumi aya ma se wo kwa ho be ha na accident nso aba fom san komo we no nyina wo ho ye nkomo e mu hwam enso so ne aye kan electoral commission ne abato obi be ewiwem Eric Akwaba
yenu amenia
boko de
nyame adom no mpaibo ye ho ye
Christmas we do any to form share near my course.
Oh, nyame adom eto ye nkwa de ye hu no my course.
Okay, ye be di my course kakra.
Mate minia.
Afi yakọ constituency.
Mate.
Na de ho bia na ya. Nti mami ti o yenko ani. Afi Japan so.
Afi nko beti mfi so na afi nko be san ye ho.
Okay.
Afi ase ye na ye wo eho a ye tin nkomu a ahoden ewom. Na nyame adom nso na afi ase nso na ye nyame nkofo parliament ne president a Baumia ya swelling in na MPs ni bin so nyame adom waton so pegu so ama afofra bim ni bin so atinim na Ghana asa efiti jumidi fofra sia different government ebe yan government so and the different management all together na ya hwene nyame be and be very Ghana ba kosi ti enim se nyame da so ti asin kwa de bia be kama
afi yenko ani
yakọ enim bia na me fa kwanya iso ene we fidi kase iso ne mechia di dikan kede constituency ahemfo ina tichu ni krom he bembo for you from pon otoso mienu bema won kwanso na mama person ni na ahemfo so afishiapa ne mechia me constituency executives the coordinators and me delegates say on bi o maso o mo tin sem nkofo edi o so apro ka insem emu nketwa emu akese na match o mo se obi apa o mo ngino because akonya to ade share na April nti obi a wakọ bet na ya qualify ni bia no de share nti obi aba o mo ntie no na kakra de bia me ka mo ne se akonya ta de share na April mo ba se ni wama ensan ya ofase India de nti o mo hwem no mo kai o mo no mabre won peso ane so o mo ni mo bre o mo ni o makon Omo ndo makona Accra na mama makwenya no mo so besumo cause omo na ama no akwenya so besumo a oni mo bre because anu abre infi 9 infi 8 infi 12 infi 16 na for form abim bosumi 9 penny bosumi 16 penny na kiki insem ka kese bo sha kese no mo de ba no mo hwe mo yi bebe protocol a omo she gyan mo mo fo gyan mo tinem infi 9 infi 8 no mu sɛnea no medite no mo nkyɛ mo papa no mo nkyɛ mo bibi a kyerɛ sɛ they are really ready to serve na mo makwenya ti mechi obia na mawishe various aspirants all the best and the good of luck. May the best aspirants win ɛwɔ yɛn constituencies as say yɛ kɔ a yɛ sitting MPs na ti hɔ no good aspirants biara no nyame aka sento nsupengu so na nyame mbo ne chidom no nsi mpako hin sin betumi aba no abo ne peso aso amagana tinim enya ne ntuma pa fra
me da afia nko Christmas nsem no mu kakra
Christmas na de am fa betumi nko de edie na kakra me kafa Christmas na mo ne se na nya bad honestly speaking comparing this Christmas to last year Christmas no me mu sana this year de no woni kakra na otumu se Africa no na ye kakra ena na enu mo modin no enu mo de anya mreda but now to compare last year the na afi we asen mo modin no enwo kasa no na wo form kakra as in 2022 ti nyam ne da na se MPP da so eteso a oguso etoto no ma pai ba ye boni se e to no ma ko ni ma nipa mo ahare no ma nipa ko mu ahare no na ma se do maybe say near Christmas I'll be able to listen about so nyame adum with the Christmas na say na nyepe if you get there a ho cheda so okum o ye there obi entumi di say e bidi no but all in all no in totality percentage wise now I can say averagely it was a good feeling.
What do you need the ahoho e back room hanachi
o me need the chi because menya akwenya eco programs na
okay
me amenya Kenneth no me need the chi ko mu ba ko it was so amazing and I recommend I commend him so much for the type of organization it was wonderful it was wonderful and near me then he said do bro now I said the focus Africa no the main focus is in Ghana because when you be a obi for amanonia you be so straight Ghana you bro ni be from 30 December no I want to share no minyankamebo and I mean biba and I'm your biba and even have foreigners that are trooping in. I think say Jumediana abanten dia tuni esi ni so na oyen kakran no sem ya pija any say nkofo gine no e start me say on mine any aban nankasa any abanten tenase na omonhwe how on the aspect of tourism on the aspect of trade and even the economy as a whole, for that short period, what the young man brings to bear in terms of a normal or the Abwa state, and how the state, so reaping in some revenue. See, on that aspect, maybe. Thumbs up, Kenneth.
Oh, yeah, I won't come with you,
I won't come with you, no Kenya minimum Kosi. On one hand, publicizing this and everything. We as a government, and then advantage they take it out of it. And then come on and I say on mine and kasa. If I'm talking of a miner, I'm talking of a mine as an establishment. And then come on in the idea from looking at the economic benefits. The will of the Ghana is see that land like so. And then on mine and as a government.
Apart from all the places
oh yeah, I'm a maybe oha. Because I'm here saying the nipa me say because baby atna. Na ukodu ha na efe ye nika. Enkicho mu paye ma na ye mu anyame adom yetumi kwa kesi mu kakra. I went to 2-3 places. You have to wait some places at some point you have to wait about 45 minutes before they can get to your table. Just for lunch. Going for just a lunch buffet. And I say a dinner. Okay. That alone should tell you in Kofoni Nipadoa, a big Kruma. That alone should tell you. And then I say on the government taking advantage of it and hitting on the merits of it, no. I want to know me
one man got to him, I hope one quan and a crumaka.
Krumaka, near Fanny said, "Oh, once a cruma minu, no more enough for our baby and say 9 edumichi. Me in Yanumbia, a buyer. I'm the whole Jamaican friends, American friends, Canadian friends, Spanish friends, who all join them to come. To see I'm no Casey Crano, a bit as Waha, or Munkoye, a bit call 2 weeks' time, a bit Barco, and number 4 or students, or number 4. How many Navy University, how many Ghanaians, and a buyer, I'm home the next 2 weeks, and in Noma. And they came purposely because of program, no? And after it, no, they are trying to tour some sites and go around tourist attractions and what your mind just to see 1 or 2 things before they go back. To me, when they say, I see, I said that, I
said, NDC for Ding, Como, Ghana, I had Ghana, Danny crowd, Nipa Cranty, Mem, Upia Montana, and then if said enough feeling it here, no, Unya idea, and I said, I agree, I didn't say.
You see, when I be a Kanya January morning, MPP, you know my pa, and in the Pabia, a Wagana, you're going to do using. How are we sourcing our communicators to bring the things to bear? And at the NDC best set more or less like an agenda, near the Yano.
I want to say that.
What do you expect? I'm a Biana make us say, you see, so Honwaya, the number who do ra. On the Pacuna, or no, and so epe, Akunyana Swatinano. Obefa, Bibiki Tuedu, no mum diaba. I dia betanish on the Casina Wainina. So they always take an advantage of, say, almost try to touch on the emotions of Ghanaians to make it seem massive. Nyomoking, Amufa, and you're gonna hear the Brunia. Almost more form on the same Brunia. Wuna Benya Kunya Beka and Sabunia, man, and I say Yamano. Otako Bimano, and Ataman Atamano, and I said, Obaho, say, Brunia Munino, Pacoca Bimano, and I pay Pacoco Bimano, and I pay Chofi Bimano. And if we as a government, we're not taking advantage and publicizing the things, especially the positive aspect of the things that we are doing. Now say almost so opposition party. I'm happy so can't the party found. Also can say Kronima Emre. Now can say Kronima Emre, na bibi ekoso wa. O man from the man akonya. I'm here to with someone better so. Yes, so they said they call it the negative agenda. And if you say the negative agenda, that is na benya say afiance nko for bin abi yi o ma no. That is nko for betrim how the economy is faring, how tourism is faring, how our Greek is faring, how financially we are faring, how the global market is affecting us, whether negative or positive. Why should we always be so? Why should we always be so? And the last time I make I say, your communicators. These are things that every quarter. I see any communicators, etnase. Near trauma nepa abinaye. Policies, various contracts are signing, various projects are also, various infrastructure developments are also. I'm going to do. And this is a compounder. What's we born the room a busumi miensa. Ye pokwasi highway. In as much as it's creating an inconvenience, we are. Look at the economic benefits. Look at how it's going to even make life easy and comfortable. So in this Bible culture will say, any agent may be si ho, any inkusia start bim and kratia start bim.
Because I will call order for primaries in Kedi. Mame emra from na menhwe form so say na Christmas na ekoso because me amenti ase mu no ase baby e dey no ko share no omni ko share say be am betumi ahwe police everyone was say dey ko share Christmas and New Year ntem omni ko share was say mo am ko contest no betumi akọ police station for and nobody Christmas now e form so to say what to say
oh from the nyame adom sabi baby an feel anyway no you go nya kwade bem ka say e dey sing kran timi dey afi dey di go nya no ye ho ye ne man for di e go nya dada na ye so ye ho no ye go nya yi eno ani sabi ye fi akoko ya ya ponchi bia ye gina no afinimu ni na ye dwan bia ye gina afinimu ni na ye banchi bia ene ye body bia ye gina afinimu ni na ye dey fendi di e go nya nti ho ne dey ye me ka say do ye go nya apart from to so no makakra awokoto ene no man most of the things always here you train bonya ansana
yeah prepare
ya yakoko si kunya akoko any no man it wasn't bad with the politics aspect of it, say, you know, honestly speaking, it had a little toning effect on Yemu Aspano. Because na Bonya be 20, 50, 100 bin at the moment. Bonya radio. And say, be pay more pay, Akoko be pay, and what a bin super CBC, and say, be Sudiska, a bomichi dom kakra, and then Roma. But all in all, Ninaka man Honesu. Men Casse war Emranimuno, and answer or MPP and Shishimuno. Men Casse. I'm sure I'm going to send you a bit of delegates. But no cranny, I mean, so no. A camova, it was so kind. And come someone who MPAD. It was so kind, but in nine. I mean, child, you know. Okay. I did think one of the average the police station for Nemako say to be crack, will be an oh, Yamiadum, my bought million aspirants in Sunina Basso. Oh, yeah, and I did Kakra in his or her own way to the best of stability. Police station, oh, I won't want to mention in terms of amount, but at least I could call in Kosia Kowaha, and where Kowaha, Macro Kowaha, and more 5 kilos Kowaha. Oh, yeah, Sikabin so Kowaha, 50B, 100B, 150B, maybe 200. All in all, never aspirants are also because me and person also aspirants are. Giants, so no, my passo, or my yard, how much or dog, actually, Kidim Peso for, and then Peso, no other friends are, now, or other places are, all in all, Obia, urban woman, and a party in the Kosher on some Sabua. Oh, Abuan so Amwasa, and we say, unfortunately or fortunately, some people know. They said, Kedisi, where I say, any pen, Obia, so special love. Oh, yeah. I love now. There's a one so I want a cocoa shake and a cocoa say, Uncle Shaw, a party one, a cocoa baby crack. Oh, but you maybe you should love all the years, over 10 years, 12 years, 16 years. I know, but it's 5 and I'm going to love anyway. It's your cry, be back coffin, I'm a crowd and I'm crowd coaching. Oh, yeah. So, until that is a party in the body. Oh, can't be a count, but to me, no, I didn't say count. Unless, of course, why being said, yes, that's the whole thing. But it would be an idea. It's not new. Okay. It's not new to us. Okay. And fortunately, you know, and at all, Prime Minister 27. Maybe they've been out to you know. Okay. The agrono at home call. Na ya training ya media ahincheno mo am we nyina so dem komodi ekoso efa primaries na ho de em komba wo form dey say ebufu anda woni pemu ye nkoto aba no na de sa ne man still like that so ho na say akofo and then cleaning ya meaning and so o sa kwini pa ho adwuma ntu ye den dia obi a won preferred candidates and the bisam pempenso ya no cleaning ya meaning MP otiso no most times because say o problem kakra because we human why na be book counter what is obi oba first day this one to ebeto it is what by film and say film na bible still to yawo say no human ye city and say human ye ya enye 1 month 2 months and na obeka sam and na obeka cheche nkofo no nim o mate ase ya mo opportunity ndada ya mo akonya no e de tumi na chonsa en film nan ona wo ye onra she bidini nti ho konta and I will. And I almost fire battle. If you had any more, can promise for anyway. Now, TV Bosch and being some more car. Well, I am just some delegates. Some money of Fran American tree. My Bosch, I told you, a future one of the mamma. Say, nothing I am December, and good saying. No one practicalizing. No one check. Now, I do some way. I'm a far. Friend be a mean. Na be say be kidding person asopet but me nuanom e bi kasa ye no trend bi a me hu ne say dey chasa be to her ya hwe be dum we bi dey esam obia NS constituency bi am fa the constituency bi no one next constituency 4 years 8 years 12 years e ko busa me ya no bia but just 4 months just 6 months just because akonya e beto discussion boto it's akonya pa addition April now we have consistency no can one share 8 years one share 12 years one share 16 years honestly to also MPP ni In some personal, no be any impuno be at the MPP. On contributed a dime to the person. No, I saw by just 4 or 5 months, 6 months, just because of a contest about. So now, giddy. Okay, or qualify, you qualify. But if the teacher boy, a honey jano. It is all the PM can say, what's a chill America? What's a chill Accra, baby amity? What's a chill is a mine? What's a chill Apitia? I didn't know Jano. And I could hear from Tinaba. And I'm persuaded baby I can hear from Tinaboko. These are some of the things they said delegates. Must have to be someone. Me come in Kono. And can one bring to Munadi to mission in Sa?
Mamentio as a party, no, a Muabako.
Yes.
And a war and Krabata.
Yes.
Debate me about Seni Pacrono, Abia, or free Madina. But Otti Kedi. Kedi Honotiano, or Boao, Madina, and Ofi. Ntiri Mua, or the Baba Madina, or Kedi. And so, a man constitution man quite with me, now, baby. Yes. So, Boao Kedi, Nancy. Kedi party, you know, Madina from Sobeno.
Me can't say if but this is it. And I'm going to be a teacher. Boy, I want you to know. If we kid it, and now feel let's say Madina, and one share, what's my fancy one share every, and I will boy away breed. Can you be so well, Madina? Can you be so well, Madina? Meaning, young some, and then the person Charles Kusian say, party the one in totality. Meaning that anything addition we say, you have to say on Pakona unnecessary constituency, no. Most of the edition say one next constituency, no, for at least 2 years. 2 years. And today, we will be on next constituency even 6 months or even 5 or 4 months. But because the person hails from there, are qualified. And I make sure that because say a son I try to one, a baker crown, who will be our next constituency here, because steps to be previous. No apota ma afi no onchi so odibom na be bia apota ene hona sanka nisi ntika hona yedibom ansa ne me kan no me nka se ehihye mu no ontumi fi bebi enkure ne se yu bebi a uko bebi obi ati ase but me twi ade akọ sa particular party ni a se sei eno ne esa ye twa ato eno ne esa ye twa ato abofa ya nhwe sa asa ni ye a ebe say afi de baby no say wo hokora na wo pepa anyway pa baby you find out focus e wo no wan hwe a obi anwi ho hu e hon so we obi am 1 to 2 yi a enka beba na nka say na nka free MPP nsimu a ana say akoy sita ye kan ye nkomo nka ho a enka be wakona mo aba sana me pa chere
o he be a MPP free from 2016 ebe pem enne ya ye ka say ne ye koye nimu a ene ntoto ya hodo akoso na kakra mu ni a fuel sem ni ade ne ye hihihie minim se na kedi nkomodi e wo ho nyina na wote constituency ho de o ade a wo free sabre yi kro no nje party ni ye wie ofan constituencies fe ni ye TSC main constituencies a party no e wo nkonwa a wo etete so party hihye ne party mpanimfo adwuma mo ye no ekoyi utie from tie onafofo ne ade one more call for constituencies ahodo ebehwe ma primaries no hye ekọ so vetting ne ade ni nyina ne ma ne koyi
no kwani nya me de me bom ba so anya hwe kra me ko vetting Eastern region no ba vetting committee na national region and I been constituency for almost 30 you know they did a human's job. Okay. I saw that unity of purpose especially Eastern region vetting I saw that unity of purpose ultimately say yadua baso say break 8 no yadua baso say ye de no me gu apon so a ye be ma obia nya abotoyem na yetumi ehun say enya de obi e kan obi ahye bi ana obi emwa obi ahye eyi se na yebetumi aka bom after the primaries na ya ye yinti minister sanso ne call baby because baby am frefre and na for be call obi baby including sitting MPs be am namfo ene omonso bem fofo bi a minimum kasa ye no I think I know dear party na yade they deserve high recommendation for a normal the go up so and say call the vetting, you know, how friendly they made it, how a year they made sure say like awfully free. And to me, it was okay.
Party man or hobby brain.
Oh, a bit more at the brass band in Abai. Okay. A bit more the any by party marker council by ho.
Obia on supporters.
Obia on supporters or young by Kakra and Noma. And out to your Monsuna. You see, we are ready to break the eight.
Okay.
But it depends on the it depends on the type of candidates we be choose at the constituency level or be augmented the efforts of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency. Amen maybe. Assistant maybe a dream. On person so. Because still, I'm a family catch you playing the regional kono. And yet a straight fight sir for us 7 December. Yami Aduma. Into you hear solid candidates at the various constituencies, especially constituencies I was sitting MPs. So that we don't do things that you be losing certain seats. Because already the seats here are being and you appreciable. You lose guard kakrebi, you lose seats. Na yanum the biamika. Never again should Ghanaians make a mistake.
And Ogu says one thing which can affect the MPP on the way forward communication-wise is their packed primaries, which are yet to end. What is even worse is the number of contestants who may lose out, coupled with the large number of the current MPs who are out of the race. I think the party has to redefine its communication strategy quickly because time is running out. Okuseku ewo damfa. Ohwe mpanimfo a efiri mrahye bedwafie ho. Ano ehyipa Jose Usu, Royal Kennedy ohene Agyapong. Afi ono me ka ho bi ti se Royal Sechi Mensah bonsunom. Otimu se ano ehyi ano ehyipa. Minim se Royal Obiamo a wa pick form akọ
about vetting.
Nti ojinim se still an ojinemu anase ebia obepese breko animo no obetwe no about ojinem oye onmu a oma ewo parliament achepa no bi nkomo a yekoso efa onma a free parliament na ya de ano ehye Eric yanko anim kakra nti wo hwa ahokeka wo form primary sinum yewia ye koye nim no wo hunu say that smooth level I dey ko no bibi betumi asesan yewia
no krani nyame nim sisi a prime minister dan nim nti no there's a lot of divisions in all the constituencies.
Okay.
You can crunch a lot of divisions because overall constituencies be no constituency executives maybe jina baby e bi nso jina baby
nti one ma omo enko for re-election no ye ma me Francis Kautin Mensah Kwabre East on call for re-election sa na yate ora Daniel Kwekubotwe Okre member of parliament on also free ora Samuel Atachia Ebuakwa South on also free ora Jogati Esikado o say chairman sabo so say dem dey kan swam mrahye bedwani ora Edu Johnson ewa Hafwa North South West on also Enkobio Honorable Francis Menu Adabo Hafwa North South on also ko ora say Bonsuamwa then so opeke form a converting Agyapong South nti ebe you no dey free Calot Sahinkra hot is saying Tema West so also Enkobio na Joseph say Usu yes already wise Honorable Suleiman Hafwa North on also Enko the quiet ora Joseph Usu also Emoshipa ora kwesi Akwanta highways roads and highways minister and so Enko Dr. Emmanuel Mafu for your constituency on also Ejina Nchen Honorable Kojokum in himself also Ewan Ejina Nchen Hunter West Dr. Kwekwe Sefi Yoso Doc and so Ejina Nchen let's see how it goes. Honorable Nanaji Boatin yes New Jabins North on also Nyadia Oko Asen Central Mrahye and he said Canada Kennedy or Agyapong we a number of MPs there are about 17 and more or more as on the court Mrahye and the powerful for an answer new members and echo aquaco shim
I know because they have the experience. Yeah. But one thing I always say is that should you give somebody the chance? Because some of our first time, and acquire these experiences. The only thing is the brains they have, the wisdom they have, their tenacity and the flair in parliament. No, say obi biara obi win was such constituency. No, of phone the papa preoccupy send the papa. Na papa ne so ye ready to be seen in the house of. No what channel acquire. Now what it's in our parliamentary procedures and parliamentary ethics and parliamentary ejumano. You was so move film we are. You could dama. Omudina ho, ejina bra no. Am I parliament? And omokwe.
And in Shiraba Ashama, he says the delegates should choose wisely. 27th of January 2023. The 8th, breaking the 8th with Dr. Baumia and MPP is stronger than appetite. You added, okay. Oh,
yes. Yes.
It's high time, has to be told that the era of NDC's voodoo economy and reckless talks are over. Those people he claimed were killed by MPP was as a result of his deceit to his party full soldiers that the election was stolen, which he later admitted was a lie. The NDC left a hopeless economy in 2016. Martin Luther Laboni and also the say for joining us. Minia enko enim kakra.
Sana meka no. Say you share kasem ni entutu ye na after 27th January. Say see kan boom. And that unity of purpose to break the 8 na enko ye kasa bi keke. Because e bi kasa our platform so e bi kasa against other aspirants now. I'm for Biano. Me, my principle is always they say, so Mpako is sitting MP, so Mpako Afiansa no Oba, but most of the time is sitting MP no matter how I perform. That is the best.
Presidential primaries in 7 courts.
The best why. That is it. The best why that everybody given the opportunity, that's what he can do to the best of his or her ability. You can criticize, but always give a reason a chair say, given the same opportunity, you can do better. And that is what I stand for. Everybody will tell you, say, Honorable Alexander Kodejari, because at least I can see visual things that he has done. I can see people that he's trying to assist. And as much as saying, I'm only 2 minutes, in that 2 minutes, it is sometimes I have a problem with some of the things they take it as an achievement. Because if you do something with a common fund, it's not an achievement to me. It's not an achievement to me because NDC MP, or as a common fund, no percentage, or not to the same derivative. Yes, and we a government achievement, not an individual as an MP achievement. Because regardless whoever becomes an MP, you have a percentage to derive from the common fund, and it has to be used for the work.
Everybody they promise MPs in your development, but every time I walk onto a body, as my way.
Oh, what's the MP development? By the idea, developed a car farm. Development farm one common fund for the development of the municipal or the district, you know. And here you percentage be mount. And get fund, they have some amount they give the MPs. Your educational fund, the more. Your NHIS funds, the MPs. No. Funds are those things given to them to also make them resourceful to be able to use that one to help the various constituents. For instance, educational fund. I can mention the amount that came. And I can mention the amount that was used in my constituency as a donation to the educational sector or the constituency in the municipal. The rest of the money, if I tell you, show me what you use it for, how are you going to use it? What are you going to say? In Ntiri, there are certain things are fine on the or yeah, what's the one can say in bottom sika.
No, whether in the bottom sika.
Oh, it happens. It's once I person can't when you are given the mandate and the power, aside normal statutory normal from various government institutions, you're MP, that is all a business person, and now you're even a technocrat. There are certain opportunities that come your way because you've been given the mandate and the power to sit as a parliamentarian for the constituency for the 4 years. And you should be about personally. Let's face it. let's face it. And when now we MP or done in person as well. Which you send maybe all one can see on one can personal bottom sticker. Or maybe that's one scholarships. Scholarships in so once your scholarship secretariat now draw a certain amount of money. Obi because school note you have 2007 now man 1,000 cedis and yes scholarship. That's an educational support. Or educational assistance. Don't tell me scholarship. I'm a between you and I. What is a scholarship? Yeah, by a case free SHS. Yes, it's a support. Yeah, by a case free SHS. And you know this for pushing and a free SHS and a social tuition and a coffee grade social and a PTA social as you know free SHS. That's what I'm talking about. And educational support. It is not coming from your pockets. It's because you are machine beginning and I basi so and I was soon say ABC. Because one out there no it is ABC so now chichama yam person for. Yam farmer say sebi. Kwatichama or them person for. You must be chichama yam person for. It's what chichama yam person for. Ni bia. Nya bojo to them and catch on say and then na wuni nya. Ochina wonsu benya. That's where I'm coming from. You see, you are educating your mom and team maybe ase. Na delegation so team maybe ase. Na omo from so team maybe ase a. And also can hona de bia no e na menya hwe, e na menhu hwe, e na hwe nkoso. Na ekoyo e na ebetu etiawo, e na odi we ba, e na yento, e na yenkoto abani we ni you know. Sometimes I think say public education when it comes to our political education and so on, any political communication and see a starting a 3 month for I drink come so young church maybe no confonti ase
nyame about on November 27th
nyame adom
enko do 28 na bibia ba na wie na che candidates ahodo o mogina mama the new patriotic party na eho asem ababe da e de na wo hwe ni mu on the 26th 27th copy say beto aba na ye be kan na one kasa na declare as a winner.
Oh, me dey me winning ni dey. O fake the constituency they know say I am from Ayebo. O come make say any time na so. Na mu mafia no matter we Ntiri Mensah ase.
Election you winning down here to aba no.
Oh yes. And I'm not relenting.
From one dey bebo.
I'm not relenting because down here beto aba most times elections you winning down here beto aba no. Certain machinations. And it will be a cost of and most times we can say it's harder than necessary. It does happen. We all understand. Because if you say TNT, it's not that now we be discussing. TNT, I'm 500 and I'm 1,000 for TNT. Or about TNT, TNT, 20 Ghana cedis. But Sana, a side you try to know. Especially by the sitting MPs, no, a year, you need say predominantly MPP. Only so we need prime minister. We are. Or we need. We could be seen. We be the constituency. You could see our what. After the CB. After the CB. Eddie Abreu. Or the bro we are in Finland acquainted you know. The Munshano, the Munia on Saika.
And the day I wish anymore 26, 27, 28, and she share near Mount Weber.
She shared the MC party in Shah so far, I'm or the go upon Sonedia. And no coins one. By Yamuna Yajano, see this one I see in this one. And only 7. In this our time now, Obia or Mefan say, or find a strategy or the baby. And baby, young can quench him, and Koyen say, no kubus you. Because me am persuasive. If you say on better delegates nese moi. If you say on boom skit because be me be any persuasive so any normal. Obi ani your beka a delegate be so work and yes ada no dey. Ni koko no enye koko kra. Say dey crude oil ankasa. Because they say you must sky e bi bob body ni normal no esin crude oil. But me ga me kan say if you na akwanya na dey mo di pakono. If you na akwanti you no. Oni me munhira. Tumi ni munhira na so odwin. Because Tim Munshira, I will feel nine. A sin, you are the mamma of Sadam. Now, me make illustration say, Mammy, so I will go a pass off. Nasa Okakai near Mamma Musica has in your discount. And I saw Chalotu. And so now, dear, she was in your discount. Me can't tell it to Makai. Say, Odumewa, the family 2 sure, 2 directs, made a number 2.
Okay.
Ntiri, I'm saying, I'm saying, 2 sure, 2 direct. Ntiri, only a couple of last. I'm saying, chat na set it. I'm the go 2 sure. Ntiri, nah. But ni na ye, I become someone to be anu disem. Seven man you mabobiu. We ask you soon, and your credit you know. So because soon your can no kasa. I'm fast most times you premier kuma because of ya dream ya yena. We are not ready to change the mind based on the person's way, you know. Based on one kasa ni oshe, to get me catch so oba buahu say, no pa chani say, fiskabra. Nta konya ni ebon dunkumi. Na beto. But to be in Finland in Soche. omo ba no mbeto a mfie nan no asetena be no no otena oni mi say hu ni say na me adafo bi ka che me say Ntiri da no otu afu bi ye kwatena ho dwin a edwin hu ni hu say obi esike oba betu bia no onya akwenya obeti ana wan hwe okwaje besin a wan hwe a bank bejo se no ama wakotia nti ano so dwin hu say nam say o ene obi an ne source of income and obi an ne source of fund the funding in politics obi ba kwa akwaje besin a or be browser delegate obi ma na kwenya mfi nan no obi ba kwaje bi e wo bebi abebi okwaje no so onya ne slot be 10 na 20 a so de be mu 10 na 15 echo out of the 20 no the 5 pabro and be compare bi so no o say minya slot for parliament because for parliament you can easily access a number of opportunities at Yama all MPs in terms of security services, in terms of employment. Obesha na umpeso anu so no obebu mpompo no ne ma mpeso so be makuma be 200 na 300 ba be kom wo mpeso anso na akasa no na ne be mpeso anso na akasa no enu 50 obi be jina ka say my friend crofo me nya slot say it me nipa 60 echo prisons me nipa 40 echo soldier me nipa 20 echo where are they? What delegates are kasa akere mo no mu delegates mu ahina bit me aton point say we view secondary school and we view university slot here by ebi be see ne so emo hu say yemianum 20 efri in person way so and yemianum 50 efri in person way so enya di o mako enti delegates muntu mo fo se me pay asa ebi sa me ya techama de beba kasa tenti beba kasa de beba Bible say yes on ni na hwe
yepon
enti yes on ni na hwe ni enkari o ye den a nyame de beto kuma pon so amu say obi di o ka no eto aso practically nim say ni o ka no it can be done because adia e betumi aya wo by imprepi no na ya hye edua space nti am nyi hu ane ademudie kakra ye ba TV plasma bia ye say obi ategu dem mo becheche TV AT&T fridge bia say obi ategu dem mo becheche secretary bi say on be ma 5000 me say me tell bia na me should be because what my daily is like 5000 Ghana cedis some year 600 and 3 million Ghana cedis say be ordinary 800
okay come on bro
you so ma ebi ma 7000 ebi ma 10000 we know and we see it but the Africa said proof knowing the proof is with the delegates now on no is canon nti yami insha
na
for any day you didn't fit biano abe person obe bo unia echidom no kede phone mo eno mu se movie no on be train trench o mo say you tell them the reality
so you see delegates are there and hard say edru ho no anu ya na ye hwe ye friend TNT na de be but the other side efiri ho kro no ye hwe no enema miensa na we delegate e wo so hwe ye di kan be hwe TNT na de be ma na wa science wa hwe popularity ni pa na wo kwakoyi no because our party no wa amfa ni papa anko na o party na ntimi anwe ni a fa so obi ani so o ye delegate nke ba ye Christmas ya o mo chichi someone winning opposition the other more delegates money na no so wa hwe no so e dia ka ho ansan wa san ahwe emfie 9 no ani pakro no e ba bedie no we access no hu se akoi na ho kekan nti wo ko be san ba bi oni so sa ne ma da wo se o hwe nti so wan mi ahwe sa ne ma no miensa na do ani hwe sika no nko a ene me ka kire o sika no gi ya na dia akotu over 50 pro no
sometimes you blame you because I'm funny say I don't blame the delegates. I find that many of them snatching, because in Finland, I'm funny say Unya actually. You can crowd Ubenya this time, no. See, and then I'm funny say and only you Ubenya on K in Finland, into your genius is here.
The attorney say, near Ubenya is here, and the Obengio, but what you are, no ma and no influencer.
Oh yes.
So and Sasa ma and no influencer.
That is the point.
As I say, ma party no. And the party no any me be corona influence wa bato no enti o me delegate an ka me nkasa o
and the pay won makuni especially makuna man mandate no and the pay won
so say obia bre obibi asa fa AT&T wa je awi afi na o hwe se ma je awi no
obeyi nipa
why na me yi no a
ebeboa
why pop plan crofo person to abama no why na me yi no a se wo kwa obesan aba because obi a popular nkrofo person to aba man bi okwa obesan aba se we onipa okwa ma manfo no nkasa fa no bra so and one way no na command sika no nko a onsa begie no na okwa giwie dia ne obi ya na do se guti o mo wasa kwanya no It was Akonya and because you really about what one about now. Until we are not to the fair, I'm a political party, let me out when any panels who are full friend or just or no so called to me about. So what makes the design of my way and say, Juma, we enjoy for the next 4 years and they do it. Now I'm finding Juma is going to do it, just going to enjoy because party and the whole position if you are no one out of them, opposition we have NDC for no one country. Eric, that's all by.
But that's it. I'm
and come within a so once as Mensah or the 4 Kwabuaji, Yanamwase, for a higher media. See a program saying I shall see and there on the 9th of January 2024. Yeah, see about some more. Near me catch on the said, Dinocre, Nasan Suye, Ubia. Obey papa, be good, na say faithful. O cancer your man be no boom. Now the young couple come for 2024 year. And never be cool. Yammy had more channel pay this year.